And it is time for our weekly check-in with Santa Barbara County Public Health. Director Vondo Reynoso joining us here on Midday. Good to see you again. Let's start with what Los Angeles is doing. You think that could be something we see here in Santa Barbara County as well?
You know what? At this point in time, not really. I think that what we have in place is working. The bottom line is that we want people to get vaccinated. So we are seeing our numbers inching upwards and our case rates trending downwards. So I think that as long as we get that cooperation from our community members and to get vaccinated, to wear their mask and all the different layers of protection, I think we're good. Before we can consider anything like what the city of LA did, I think we would need to have more conversations with our business community, with our elected officials, with our community in general.
Let's talk about the case rate. You mentioned it. It's down 40% over the past 2 weeks. That's certainly trending in a direction that you've got to be really happy with. What do you think is the big change? And then what are the numbers specifically that we're seeing?
So cases are trending downwards, not only in our community, but in the rest of California communities as well. I do believe that it is because in our community, the indoors masking, the vaccination rates going up, and people are just a little bit more consistent in practicing those layers of protection. And that all contributes to our cases trending downwards.
And we've been inching up when it comes to vaccine rate as well. How many percentages of people in the county that are eligible have gotten it? Where do we stand today?
We are still 69% of eligible Santa Barbara County being fully vaccinated. But you know what's really exciting for me is seeing the remarkable coverage in the hard to reach communities that in North County. So I'm excited that our community partnerships and the community is responding to the availability of vaccines. And so we are continuing to see upward coverage in Guadalupe, in Lompoc, and in Santa Maria. And so that is to be celebrated.
You know, something I've been wondering is a lot of people are getting vaccinated, sure, but a lot of people have also had COVID. And if you've had COVID, you have some antibodies in you as well. How do they compare vaccine to having actual COVID antibodies? Is one better than the other?
You know, that is a topic of really a lot of interest and focus attention on these days. We have conflicting reports coming in, but what we do know is that right now there are plenty of peer review articles that say vaccination is the best proven data-driven protection that we see. So of course we are seeing other research articles that say if you've had COVID and you follow it up with a vaccine, then that is the ideal protection.
The double whammy, yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's talk about extending the mask mandate. You guys made an announcement this week at the council meeting for the county that they're going to extend this until November 5th. Kind of give me the reasoning behind that.
You know, we are heading into the fall and the winter holidays. And so with people being indoors, gathering, we really want to make sure that people are protected. And with our case rate, yes, it is trending downwards, but it's nowhere near where it should be. So for now, because our case rate exceeds 6 per 100,000, it is the safest for us, for our community to continue with that indoors masking mandate.
Do you think it's going to go past November 5th? I know we're not there yet, but what do you think may happen?
I would be the first person to jump up and down and be very excited, but you know, I'm also nervous. Halloween is around the corner, Thanksgiving is around the corner, Christmas is around the corner. So all those are issues or conditions that we just don't know. And in addition, flu season is here. So all those really confound the situation. So we are going to continuously scan the landscape and continuously look at our case case rate, look at our hospitalization rates, and look at what else is circulating in our community before we lift it or renew it.
And then flu season, like you said, is here. You're urging people to go get not only the COVID vaccine, but get your flu shot if you're at the pharmacy as well, right?
That's right. And so we are pushing that, reminding people that flu season is here. So take care of that. And so in our mobile vaccination clinics, we're giving first shot, we're giving second shot, we're giving booster shot, we're giving third shots, and we are giving the flu shot as well. And that's what most of our community members can anticipate if they go to their healthcare provider or to the pharmacies for their shots, their COVID shots or their flu shots.
All right, Vondo Reynoso from Santa Barbara County Public Health. Thanks so much for spending about 5 minutes with us here on Midday, giving us an update on the pandemic. We appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.